What is up, you guys? ADJC1559 here, and I'm bringing you a tutorial on how to get the shield on Gorod Krovi. And not just get the shield, but also I thought I'd throw in the upgrading steps in here as well. So, yeah, just like the shields before it, it's absolutely fantastic, except this one is, I gotta admit, this one's a little better. But anyway, just like the shields before it, there will be 9 different locations that you can find for the shield parts. So there's 3 shield parts, and they each have 3 different spawn locations they can appear in, just like the shields before it. So if you're only here for a specific part, here are the times you can skip ahead to in the video, take you there immediately. Everybody else, stick around. Alright, so first we have the left shield part, and you can find this part over here in the infirmary. So if you're at the department store and you take a left from the 3rd floor, you will be here in the infirmary, and the infirmary counts as all this, by the way. But yeah, it'll be right on these beds down here when you go down the stairs there. Also, another spawn location for that part is just right here. As soon as you walk into the infirmary, it'll be on the left side there, and you can just go ahead and pick that up just by holding your action button on it. And let's not forget, you can also come all the way down here, and it'll be just right there between those 2 crates with bottles and stuff. Yeah, so anyway, on to the next part. Now we're going to be covering the center piece, and you can find this first piece right here next to Jug. It'll be across from it, sitting on this chair here, and that's the middle piece there, by the way. You can also find it in this area between the Jug room and the other room there, which we'll talk about later, but it'll be on the truck right there. And the third and final location for this middle piece is going to be just right here on these shelves when you walk into this little bunker room. I don't know what else you would call this place, but yeah, it's going to be right there. Alright, so for this third and final piece, we're going to be covering the piece on the right, and there's a location for it just right here. I don't know why I missed it, but it's right there next to the Wonder Fizz machine. It'll be just over here at the bottom on the armory side. So that's if you go from the department store 3rd floor and you take a right, yeah, that's where you'll find the armory, and the other spawn location will be just right there if you take a right when walking into the armory. And if you go upstairs from the armory, the piece, the 3rd spawn location, will be right there on the wall, as you saw. So yeah. Alright, so we have all the pieces, and there's really only one place you can craft the shield. It's located down here in the bunker area I was mentioning earlier. But yeah, look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. The aesthetics on the shield are incredible. So just like the other shields before it, it will protect your back in an awesome way. And you can shoot it this time instead of like boosting it in the other Black Ops 3 maps. You can shoot it, and it does damage, and it gives you money. That's my favorite part. So now let's move on to upgrading this baby. What you have to do to upgrade is continue to get kills. Just get kills with the shield, and you can do this by shooting it, shooting the blast that comes out of it, or you can do this by simply meleeing the zombies. Either one works, but you have to get around 30 to 50 kills until you hear this sound. Alright, so next step to upgrading this thing is you just gotta stand around in the fire with the shield out, just like this. You're not taking any damage from the fire, and you gotta do this until you hear an audio cue. Now, I stood around in the fire for quite a while, and I did not hear an audio cue ever. But that might have been just because this Valkyrie drone wouldn't leave me alone, and it kept shooting every 5 seconds, but yeah. So yeah, just standing around the fire for a good long time, and you should get it. Alright, so next thing you gotta do is there will be these apothecon or keeper symbols that spawn all around the map, one at each of the 3 main areas where you can take off with the dragon, and you gotta shoot them with your shield. There's one located right here at this supply depot. And you just shoot them with the shield. You can use your gun to aim up at them and then take your shield out. And that was just up there. This one is located over here. You got to come on the platform, and it's right there on the left. And you just shoot at it. And by the way, these things they start spawning in after you've completed the kills with the shield. Anyway, this one is located over here on the gigant or giant or whatever's shoulder or whatever body part that is. But yeah, like before, just pull out your shield and shoot it with your blast there. Also note that if you did it correctly, you should have heard an audio cue after it. But anyway, head back on over to spawn, and you remember that dragon that was just laying here dead? Well, you have to go over to it and hold your action button. I think you should do it without your shield out, though. Just letting you guys know. You have to do it with your weapon out. I don't know why, but that's what I heard. Anyway, yeah, boom, you'll get this magical sound, and then your shield will get upgraded into the Tiamat's Maw or something. And yeah, so I think it's more durable, lasts longer, and look at this, the fire's red. I think it kills better too. But yeah, that's going to be it, you guys. Thank you for watching. I make tutorials like this all the time, especially if you love Gorod Krovi. You're going to love my channel, and you're going to want to stick around for all the tutorials that come out. So definitely leave me a like if you liked, and subscribe for more.
Fascists must die. Press my dragon scales. Shield